Hey guys, welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches, and today I got another box in for Green Fairy and I cannot wait to show you what I got inside. All right, if you've been kind of watching my channel, you know that I have been on the hunt for some fabric for a baby quilt, and I chose these two. I'm hoping that one of them will work. I've got one other quilt kind of in the running. The open gate quilt from this month looks great. So at the end of the video, I'm going to include all the pictures of those three, and if you guys can comment below and let me know what you think. I'm really excited to be starting this project, and now I'm kind of on a crunch time. So the sooner the better on that commenting. Oh, I got a couple other extras in here too. I forgot. Okay, so let's see. So I always am kind of on the hunt for different text prints. I know some people don't really like them. Some people love them like me. This one I just thought was really pretty. It's a little darker than I probably would have liked. It's got some music notes and some flowers, and I will, and some birds. Some houses, almost architectural drawings, but not quite. Anyways, I thought it was a nice addition to the different text prints that I'm using in some of my scrappy quilts right now. So that's just kind of a backfill for my stash. Also, Lori's latest book came out, and they had a great deal on their books over at Green Fairy, so I had to check it out. So if you haven't seen it, this is her new Prairie Home book. You guys, this book is so heavy. It's got a ton of different patterns. It's 250 pages, and they are gorgeous. Like, I love a pattern book that has a lot of pictures, a lot of color prints. I like to see the quilts in a couple different colorways because it just changes the appearance of it so much. But I'm really excited to be getting into some of these quilts that she's got. So that is fun, but for the goodies, for the whole reason that I placed this order, I just took advantage of qualifying for free shipping. They had, and they typically do have some pretty good deals on their different jelly rolls. So on their pre-cuts in general, actually. And I'm looking for a couple of like really mild floral kind of wildfloweries. I'll put a picture here so you guys can kind of know my inspiration, and I will be opening these up so you can see all of them in their glory. But typically with Green Fairy, you can get not a honey bun, a roly-poly or a jelly roll for about half the price. And so for me, because I sew so much and because I have so many projects going all the time, I really do try to take advantage of that. They're fantastic, they're super friendly, and I've really enjoyed working with them. So let me get you guys some overhead pictures, and we'll take these guys apart. Make some room here. Got too many things. So I just think that this is a lovely little background print. Again, in that scrappy project that I'm doing, I'm using a lot of text. It is a little bit darker than I had hoped for, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll use it somewhere for sure. And then in here, I just wanted to get you guys a close-up of this book. It is really large, and Lori always likes to kind of give you a different layout. So this is divided into times of year, so spring, summer, fall, and winter. So all of your Christmassy stuff should be there together. And then kind of just some different insights from her. You know, sometimes it's a little bit of the history, stuff out of her sewing room, what got her into sewing, and then we start with our patterns. So there's a lot of lovely patterns in this book, and I cannot wait to sew some of them out. So if you've got one that you're kind of eyeballing that you want to do as a sew along, definitely comment below and let me know. I don't have my eye set on a particular one. I am going to be sewing along her snowman pattern this year with the Fat Quarter Shops timeline. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, and now for the goods. We've got our 2 jelly rolls. So I ordered these both thinking that they were kind of subtler, softer colors. This one, of course, has more pinks and lavenders, and this one has some terracotta is not the right word, peach, apricot kind of feel. So let's see. So this one is called Melrose, and it is, they're both by Moda. And you know me, guys, I got to use my lint roller here because I can't stand the mess that jelly rolls make. And I am going to be opening these all the way up so we can really get a good feel for it, because I've got to make a decision on that baby quilt. Okay, this one's called Blooming Lovely by Janet Claire. You guys, jelly rolls are just the mess of my life. I usually do this, open them up, and then before I starch them, I take them outside and shake them. I mean, it's actually a really good tricep workout. If you're looking to get a little bit of extra triceps in, then that's a good way to do it. So again, this is Blooming Lovely by Janet Claire, and I just think it's going to be so soft and cute and adorable, and that's really what I was looking for with this particular purchase. I wanted something that would be perfect for a little nursery, and something that's not going to have just a ton of contrast to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and mess this up, you guys. It's just what's going to happen. Okay, so we've got this nice little kind of almost watercolory floral, but it's really soft. And we've got that a couple times. And then another variation of that. You know what? I'm going to just open this up all the way because I think it's laying lumpy. Laying lumpy. I'm just going to get pinking all over my sewing room is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's try that again. And then we've got this great little green print, very subtle, not high contrast. Again, that's really what I was looking for with this bundle, and I think that that is lovely as well. And obviously now that I'm going to have all these open, I'm going to have to do something with these others because I can't just leave them open in my sewing room, but we'll come up with something. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys, this is really cute. I don't know. I like it a lot. And then that feels like the inspiration here, we're really looking for something that's almost like a wildflower, soft. I think that's going to be a really close second. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that. That would be gorgeous in a bigger piece of fabric. It doesn't quite show up in these 2.5 strips as much, but that is lovely. Lovely. We've seen that in a couple different colorways now. I think this is going to be a good one, guys. I think it's going to be good. Oh. So this says leaves and berries. I think that's a recipe, but I can't see enough of it to tell exactly what it is. Almost like notes in a journal. Fun. Kind of some hand-drawn feel, a little bit of shadowing there, hand-drawn leaves. See, and that's really similar to the pink one, but for whatever reason, this lilac is not as striking to me as the pink was. I really like the pink. I think because the pink one had more brown in it. I don't know, but I like it. It's just, it doesn't make me like take my breath in like the other one. That's pretty too. I don't know, you guys. This is a good one. And then we're moving into some of the darker ones. And, you know, I would always have the option of maybe not doing all of these because for a newborn quilt, I'm not going to do something really large. I think that's lovely. It just may not be exactly the inspiration that I'm looking for in this bundle. But I'm really pleased with the beginnings of it. That is definitely my favorite print. But look at that with the pinks. Like if I'm going to be doing these together, I just think that that's going to be really lovely. Really lovely. Okay, so my first option is going to be Open Gates quilt, and I'll insert a picture from that video for you guys if you didn't see that video. This is going to be option 2. So option 2 will be Blooming Lovely by Janet Claire. So if you like option 2, you can tell me in the comments. Let me set this one aside. And I'm sorry guys, I can't stand it. It makes me insane. I feel like it goes everywhere. And if I don't trap it now, it will be everywhere for months. Okay, so this one's called Melrose. And again, it's got a little bit, instead of pink and lilac, it's more dusty blues and a little bit of that apricot kind of terracotta pulling, but not a super dark one. And this is Melrose by Studio M. I just think that that's a nice, lovely combination. You guys, these are all going to be so different. Yeah, can you see the difference? That's the side that I have done the roller on. And even, I haven't gotten everything off with the roller. Look, I'm still getting. And I find if you push kind of hard or you flex it back a little bit, it actually gets down and it cracks a little bit better. But I'm trying not to take an eternity for you guys. I'll definitely fast forward this, but you know. Okay, so this side is done. Now let's look at this side. It's like white. Can you see that? It's so much extra lint and fuzz. And if it's a really dark contrasty jelly roll that I'm taking apart, I can actually see the print on my lint roller because it leaves so much behind from each color. Okay, enough. It's going to make a mess. That's what happens. So here we go. So Melrose by Studio M. And I think this is going to be another lovely bundle. Okay. So another beautiful fabric line. We've got the blues and these apricots. I think it's going to be pretty subtle and fun. That's going to be that same print again. A nice, pretty, subtle tone, and then a little bit more natural. I think that this is going to be a fun fabric to sew with, and I love these like slight, small geometric prints. And so I think, you know, it'll definitely depend on what pattern, but I didn't want to choose a pattern until I knew what cut of fabric I was going to be working with. And I like these, but the whole bundle is pulling quite a bit darker to me than the other, than the option number 2, than these guys. So, than these guys. The whole thing just feels quite a lot darker. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you have babies or you've had babies, then you know that you end up washing lots of things. So it still feels very soft. It still feels very feminine. It's definitely a different batch though. Different batch. We've got some cute dots, some cute geometric prints, and then some foliage mixed in as well. Oh, that's fun. Kind of reminds me of some of the big dots from Tula lately. Big dots. And I like this too. And then we move into our blues. And we'll see some of those same prints again, but in blue. And this is pulling a little bit more teal. I like this a lot. And then some black dots. And then this is a pretty dark navy. It may pull a little bit black on screen, but it's actually a really dark navy. And I like that polka dot. That just feels like a fun nursery or 2-year-old kind of toddler room. I like that a lot. All right, so I definitely want to hear what you guys think. I think this is either set would be a lot of fun, and I still really like that open gate quilt a lot too. So option 1 is open gate. Option 2 is this floral with these really cute pastels mixed in.
And then option 3 is this almost, it feels a little bit more mature to me. I still really like it though. Peaches and baby blues, lots of neutrals, some geometrics. And again, I would probably leave out the darkest ones in this batch and in this batch for this quilt because I just don't need anything that large. So option 1, open gate. Option 2, this kind of watercolory floral. Blooming lovely. And option 3 is this Melrose from Studio M. So definitely comment, let me know what you think.
Okay guys, that's it for this unboxing. Thanks so much for checking in. If you do like any of my unboxing videos or my other tutorials, please do hit that like and subscribe. And then also remember, I am on the time crunch. I've got to decide which fabric I'm going to be using for that baby shower gift. So definitely comment below and let me know what one is your favorite. And until then guys, I will see you next time.